guys, my name is Zubair.
I'm Verlord.
He's Verlord.
Yeah.
And this is Wazwan. This is the first week that we decided to do Milk Crate Diaries, which is going to be a series of videos that we do every Sunday. And the whole point of these videos is really to kind of give you guys kind of an inside look of what we've been through, what we go through on a daily basis, things that we think about, dishes that we think about, what kind of runs through our head when we're, creating things, or when we're just, kind of having fun with it. So a lot of times it's just what you guys have seen for the past year. It's been really great having you be part of that journey, seeing us from a pop-up to what we are now. But it goes back further than that, right? So essentially, before we were even a pop-up, kind of being in a kitchen every day, you never really have a place to sit. So it's, you kind of find whatever you can to sit when you can. So you need a place to sit at the end of the shift. You gotta rest up a little bit, right? So milk crates are a great place to sit when you're done with your shift. You hang out, you talk about dishes. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's work-related, systems-related, but sometimes it's just us getting together as a team and just hanging out after a long week. So we want to kind of give you guys an inside look of what that looks like. And to go further, we'll be discussing dishes, we'll discuss, things that have brought us here.
Pretty much like whatever we started from, where we came from.
Exactly.
And how Wazwan came to be, including with our team, how everyone kind of gathered around. Right?
Yeah. It's
everyone's
changed.
connected somehow.
Absolutely. We've got people out there that who've been part of it since the beginning, and we've been people who are still out there that we consider family that may not be here every day, but we still think of them every day because they are still part of the team at Wazwan. It used to be just me. Honestly, it was me and Verlord to start. We cooked food for people, and slowly but surely this thing became a thing. And Wazwan, really, for those that don't know, is a culinary tradition from a region in South Asia called Kashmir. And so Pakistan and India have been fighting over it, like most places in the world. It's very, very beautiful. The people are beautiful. The food is beautiful because it sits literally, it's kind of referred to as like the eastern gate of the Silk Road before you enter the Far East from Europe. So the traditions are really rich. The food comes through from Persia, Asia Minor, Europe, all the way through this, point in the Himalayas where Kashmir is, and it goes on to China, Tibet, Japan, Burma, everything else that's kind of in the back. So the food reflects that. It's very, very, diverse, and it kind of worked out that way because, Verlord is from the Philippines, I'm from India. We both were immigrants here. We've kind of grown up here. And then all of our teams are very diverse too. And so we kind of attack what we do on a daily basis is more to celebrate that diversity. So all these dishes, whether it's different components of them, reflect everybody on the team. It's more of a collaborative effort. And Milk Crate Diaries is really going to bring that, bring you guys into this picture, just kind of be able to see the collaborative effort behind why we do what we do, who we do it for, which is obviously all of you. And so I think, see you later, Verlord. But yeah, cool. What we have done really, really well since the beginning is always survived, always pushed through. And that's a term that's used in kitchens a lot, right? Like you push through service, you push through your day, you push through your week. And I feel like a lot of industry people will be able to connect with that, is that mentality, unfortunately, it's something that you have or you don't have. And so in times like we have now, where the adversity is there and things are more complicated, that soul and that drive that we have pushing through really, really matters in situations like what we're going through now. So obviously, because of the COVID-19, the whole industry has been turned upside down, and it's something that is really shaking people's worlds, and our love and encouragement and support goes out to those who are not able to cook food at the moment and really are struggling to survive and fighting to survive. Our message to you is keep fighting, and have hope that, as an industry, as a city, we will turn around. As a nation, we will turn around, right? And we have to do that by trusting each other, by working with each other, and really kind of doing this as a team beyond just the kitchens that we work in. But it's really kind of like everybody, the whole world is, in the sense, our restaurant industry here is and should be acting as a collective team to get this thing back. And it will happen. We have that confidence that it will. Specifically for us, you have to keep cooking. For everybody that works with us, everybody that is part of Team Wazwan, the option never was to just stop, So here we are. We went from doing fine dining dinners to creating an awesome chicken sandwich that has put us on the map for the last year. And what we always joke about internally is that chicken sandwich is going to build us a restaurant, to now where we had to pivot from that, and we're doing delivery and takeout only. And like anybody else, we're setting up. It's been great. The support has been amazing, which we really, really appreciate from you guys. And we're really excited for the future. Yes, we all got to get through this as a collective. And
love you guys. You're not just customers, you've given us plenty of support.
Plenty.
Especially our regulars.
Yep.
We try our best to, put names with faces. And we're actually collecting a board with photos and, who you are.
Yeah. Share everything you guys order. If you guys order from us, share it on Instagram. We'll definitely share it on our page, and we might have a little surprise come for you as a token of our appreciation. Milk Crate Diaries, Sundays. We're going to go over, talk about different dishes, give you little clips of stories of what has brought us here. So we hope that you tune in and join us on this, journey, I guess. Started off with just like we started off very, very simple, and now we can say that we're in, 2 locations. It's really, really fun to kind of see the growth of Wazwan. And so this is going to be something new that we're going to do, and we hope that you join us for it.